What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another The Mons 9 Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG, and today we are going to take a look at some things that I did off recording in preparation for building the base. So first and foremost, I want to start by saying that I set up a small little area over here. I'm going to add some more solar panels once I actually get these upgraded from hardened. I want to upgrade these to as far as I can. I have a hardened energy cell here which manages 10 million FE. I have an all-the-modium jetpack now because it was pretty easy to make. I mean, the resources were there. And I made this quick little thing right here just so that it wouldn't look so boring over here. And behind it, I'm going to build my base. And I already have an idea. I already know what base I'm going to build. So I have this little chest here that I'm going to be putting all the resources in to be able to build that base. Because it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. And I'm really excited to give it a try. It'll be my first time ever building something that big. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, today we're going to continue our journey to... Oh, and I finally made a network transmitter and receiver that's connected over there with some botany hoppers. And I also have this set up over here. So this, I didn't talk about really what I was going to be doing with the reactor whenever I got it set up. But basically how this is running is all of this stuff right here. So basically this is pushing my sulfur into here to pulverize it down into sulfur dust, which is pushing it into the chemical oxidizer to create our sulfur dioxide, which is then pushing it into this chemical infuser with, I believe, oxygen, which I don't have any. So once I come back over here and I plop the oxygen in right there, that will begin creating our sulfur trioxide. So the sulfur trioxide will then be pushed into this chemical infuser, which, as you can tell, I'm already completely full in sulfuric acid, but sulfur trioxide with water vapor turns it into sulfur acid, and that gets sent into this chemical dissolution chamber with fluorite, and that turns it into hydrofluoric acid, which then sends it over here to this chemical infuser, which combines uranium oxide, which is where these uranium ingots are being pushed into this enrichment chamber to make yellow cake uranium, into a chemical oxidizer, which is creating the uranium oxide. And then with the hydrofluoric acid as well as the uranium oxide, it's creating the uranium hexafluoride, which is then being pushed into our isotopic centrifuge, which is then turning it into fissile fuel. And you can see right here I have a quantum entangloporter, which is basically pulling our fissile fuel, and I'll kind of show you the area. But right here I also have a sink pushing water in, and you can see the water is completely full. But let's head down to the bottom where our fission reactor is. You can see the water is slowly rising. This is not an end-all kind of method, and I only did this to at least get some water in there. You can see the water is still going, raising up. I do have our radioactive waste barrel here, and I have both the quantum entangloporter right here pushing the fissile fuel into our reactor in this port, and then water into this port. And I do have our observer right here set up for if there's any catastrophic issues. Now, this is where we're going to build the turbine. I'm going to take the one of the duos, the solid fuel things, and I'm going to have it go and run down this one right here, this chunk. So it'll be about right here and over, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, this little section, hold on to me. Yeah. So this little section from probably about right here over will be removed, and then I'll do the same thing over here. And needless to say, it's a nice little, what is that? I don't have my jetpack on me, so I can't really tell, but there's something right there. Nice little section that, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so we still have the solid fuel quarries over here. There's nothing up here. Okay, then. With all of the resources that we collected from that. We only got 3 all-the-modium from those 2 chunks, so that shows you that even in a chunk, you likely won't find any all-the-modium in all the chunks, but once we get the chunk destroyer, you'll see some craziness whenever we actually do that. But what to do this video? So that's going to be a pretty much a let's try to find the Stronghold, so that we can take on the Ender Dragon, so we can get the materials we need to make the rest of the stuff for the Chunk Destroyer. Let's do this, and we'll do Stronghold. And I'm thinking it's this one. I hope it's this one. So we're just gonna hope for the best. Boom. 4,300 blocks in that direction. So I don't have my jetpack on me right now. I'm going to let that kind of charge up before we actually go out there and do. But that is going to be in a northwestern direction. So that's going to be way up here somewhere. We'll see whenever we get up there. But yeah, so the reason I want to go fight is because I have an Automodium jetpack, which is a little bit better than. Is this actually doing its responsibility? It is. Okay, cool. An Automodium jetpack here, which is currently being charged through our energy cell, and that's going to actually stop here soon whenever the sun goes down. Because I have the Automodium jetpack, and if I get that fully charged, I'll feel a lot more comfortable flying around. So I think, especially when we go out to fight the dragon, which actually I want to make a waystone. I don't have any obsidian though. I have one obsidian. I had to use it to make a bunch of stuff for our for all of our upgrades. Which underneath these three we have, you can see them right there. We have 3 blocks of blazing crystal. I was able to get this to set those up, and I wanted to at least try to get done with that as quickly as I could. I could go get me some obsidian. Let's see here. Oh man, excuse me. So if I can get me 3 more obsidian, I can make some obsidian seeds because I have tertium essence. Let me just go grab 3 more obsidian, then I can. Actually, I'll grab more than 3 more. This is at 21 million. So we'll do. I'm gonna do this first, and then we're gonna go back because I think I was in. Yeah, I was in a spot where I don't want to just drop down immediately. Sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some of this obsidian. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. So that should be enough. Cool. Grab this back out. Pop it back down in here. And I'm going to make a full-on like solar farm over here. Oh, I don't want that in the negative. Because I'm going to try to get as many nitro solar panels, because solar panels I feel like are very beneficial when it comes to generating power, especially if you look at how much power the nitro one can actually. That's 200. That's 50k per tick. Max extract is 200k per tick with a 40 mil FE storage, and if I have a bunch of those, I'll be set. Not enough power for what we need later on down the road with our fission reactor and our pellets, or our antimatter pellets and everything. But so let's make our waystone real quick. I don't have any stone bricks. I guess. Yeah, whatever. I have all my stone bricks in that chest right there, because we need them for I need them for the thing I'm going to be building. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to be building, but I will say it's kind of on par with who I am, with what I like. If you don't know what I like, then join our Discord and you can you hear all about it. You'll see pictures too. Ta-ta-ta. So yeah, we'll let that kind of load up over there. A big thing that I do need to do here soon is if we go back to what we need over, obviously we need unobtainium, but there's two things that we're going to need to get here soon. We're going to need to get a vibranium smithing template, which is only found in the nether inside of bastions. We have to find suspicious soul sand, and then we have to brush the template out of that. And then for unobtainium, the unobtainium smithing template, we have to go to the other where we have to find a dungeon which has a library in it, and then you have to loot chests to get a chance to find one of the unobtainium templates. And I need unobtainium ore first. I mean, right now we're not doing too bad on vibranium. We have 110. We could do for more. I am going to do something about the storage situation probably after I finish building the base, because I'm going to have a section dedicated specifically for our refined storage. And I still need to do some more. I'm going to need to do stuff with applied energistics, unfortunately. I'm not happy, but I'll get through it. So a couple things that we can do here is we probably have enough juice to go ahead and just grab it. It's at 22 million. Honestly, I want to see what resources do we need to be able to make another hardened solar panel. So we're going to need 6 starter solar panels. It's not what I wanted, but okay. We're going to need 6 starter solar panels. Of course, out of the side ones. No, I want to make... Oopsies. Okay, 6 of these, which means we need 18 of these. We're 4 away. Okay, so let's just make 4 more real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay. Wait, 16. We were 2 away. Whatever. Who's counting anyway? Okay, so then we need 1. Oh, goodness gracious. This is why auto crafting is so beneficial. What am I out of on that? Blocks of redstone. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and okay. I'm gonna need 3 more of those. Wait, no. More than 3. I need 5 more. Don't ask questions. Okay. Boom. Awesome. All right. So I need 3 of these. 1, 2, whatever. I think we should be okay on this. We just need to make these 2. And then now we need 1 more energized steel, which means we need an iron ingot and a gold ingot. I do need to go get more iron and gold here soon. Okay. I think we're good on that. And then now we can make our hardened one, another hardened one. And then what we'll do here is we'll do universal. We have some ultimate ones that we can just take over here. We'll move our configurator into our inventory. Okay. Now it should be pulling 800, which means this should be going up a little bit faster. So obviously if I spread out and I actually have them coming out further, and I'm not keeping this here. This is just a temporary kind of spot for it. I will be taking that and kind of moving that closer. Once I actually get my base built, I will likely put those on top of the base, and then have cables coming down. Have a couple of these energy cells. Probably by the time that I finish that, I'll probably have enough stuff to be able to make, no, maybe, make nitro ones. But I'll probably put the stuff on top of the base, and then have universal cables running down from the energy cells. I feel like that'd probably be the best bet. So yeah, fun times. So that's pretty much that's pretty much self-sustaining and self-sufficient energy, and can be quite beneficial, especially early game. If you build out your solar panels, get your solar panels, even late game, because a lot of the times you may not have the resources to be able to maintain that stuff. These right here are great. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that kind of play into effect with the thermal generators, and I love the thermal generators. I use those in my All the Mods 8 playthrough. I actually had like 40 of those set up for my energizing station. So yeah, let's see how this is doing. 146,000 fissile fuel. Very nice. Fissile fuel in the reactor's full. Figuring out the burn rate is going to be the fun part, since it's a smaller, kind of calmer, or smaller reactor. It won't have as high of a burn rate. But, you know. But yeah, so with that, so as many of you may know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I have a community server. It's a Vault Hunters server. And I was actually debating on adjusting that and changing that from Vault Hunters over to another mod pack. And All the Mods 9 was one that was in conversation, because I think that All the Mods 9 will be a fun community server for like just the stream. But I wanted to get your guys' opinion. I did post a poll in the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, down in the description is a link. Feel free to join. But I did post a poll down in the Discords asking, hey, if you guys, if you guys wanted to look at possibly changing the server from a Vault Hunter server over to another mod pack, let me know. Like, vote on, if you want to keep it with Vault Hunters, if you want to change it to like All the Mods 9, or if you want to change it to another one, let me know what server you'd like. Because I'm quite curious on what we can, like, what you guys would be interested in doing. Because I want you guys to be able to jump in and be able to play without worrying about getting griefed and everything. And obviously I want to make sure that we're all having fun, enjoying the time and whatnot. Why does that look like it's not wool? Whatever. I think. Let me just go ahead and grab it, and then I will set that waystone down, and then if we need more, we can get more, and we'll let that kind of charge back up. So let's go to the village over here. I'm probably nowhere near where I need to go. So 8,000 blocks that way. Are you serious? Okay. 12,000 blocks. So 4,300 blocks. Okay. So it's 4,300 blocks northwest. I don't think I have any waystones over in this direction. Let me take a look. So that one I do have. So Breradark is kind of in that direction. So let me go over here. 2,500 blocks in this direction. Okay. And this is another cool thing. I don't actually float down anymore. Slightly, even with the diamond one, you would slightly fall a little bit as you dropped. So it's nice having a little bit more. What in the world is this? What is this? This is a full-on, like, what? We're playing Skyblock up here, guys? There's like really nothing up here. This is cool. Imagine spawning up here and not realizing it. And you jump, like, you obviously you would realize it because you're in the clouds. But imagine spawning up there and then not realizing there's not water underneath you. And then you jump down or look down to try to see if there's water and you don't see water. But anyway, that would just be really funny. But yeah, so obviously you can see the jetpack does use up a lot of energy very quickly. We're already down to 17 million FE, so definitely will need to recharge that. But I'm gonna just try to find where the stronghold is. Hopefully, there's land above it and not just water, because that would be very disappointing. It kind of is appearing that it's likely going to be either right up on the edge line of water or in the water. Yeah, it's probably, entrance is probably in the water. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep. You can see it's kind of like right here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find a way to get underwater and try to get a spot that we can place the waystone down at. Ow. So it's 100 blocks this way. Let me do this and block off that part right there. Try to go down a little bit without it, of course. Okay. That should. I guess it won't. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we can go down. Try to find out where this place is at. That's great. It's awesome that it's underwater like that, right, guys? So you can kind of see whenever we do this, there's a couple places, a couple little areas that stand out to me. Once we get about a couple more blocks down. Wonderful. It's always fun. 64 blocks, not too shabby. And when you ask, I did not adjust my brightness. I'm just wearing night vision goggles. That is why you guys are able to see everything so clearly. And it is so much more convenient. Which actually, now that I think about it, I can do this real quick. I turned the filter off. I still had that filter on. Okay, so you can kind of see, it looks like it's going to be over here. If we zoom out, you can kind of see it up at the top right there, top right, the direction that I'm facing right there. That kind of looks like it might be it. So we'll go over that direction. So it's 39 blocks. Yeah, I think it's going to be that entire section up there. So we'll start going straight right here and see if we can find a good spot. I think there's a spider over here. Well, obviously I know there's a spider over here. Okay, so it's right there. All right, cool. Let's do this. Structure compass might be cheating. It's definitely not, right? I didn't just... No, this can't be. No way. No, okay, good. About to say. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed the dragon statues right there. It's really cool. Let's see here. So just because I can see does not mean that it changes the light level by any means. I actually want to try to see if I can see where the... I see it up there. Okay, so it's going to be up there to the... God, having a mini map is wonderful. You can see it. That's that little section right there. That is a... that is a little baby zombie riding a chicken. That looks like one buff zombie right there. I've saved the chicken. Anyway, chicken, you're safe. Oh, okay. What is that? I don't know what that noise is. Dang. What? Excusez-moi? Don't like that noise. Okay. So we're getting pretty close. Okay. Obviously, I think it's going to be a little lower. Nope. I mean, it will be, but, you know. Basically, it's going to come straight in from the top. It's going to be wonderful. And I'm going to hopefully be able to destroy that silverfish spawner prior to the dude deciding they want to spawn in. So hopefully, so yeah. So this is convenient. Having the mini map is such a savior at times, as well as the structure compass. I just have to remember that I have a structure compass. Cough, cough. Alright, so I think it's on the other side of this wall right here. Oh my god. I don't know, where did you come from? Okay. So now that we've destroyed that, that silverfish scared the mess out of me. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Okay. So, sorry. Cool. So how many? 2. Okay. So we're going to... Crap. So we're going to need 10 more. Got it. Okay. Not a problem. It's only... not a problem. End portal. So now we have a direct line straight to the end portal, which is beautiful. And we don't have to worry really about any, actually, you know what? Even though I have night vision goggles on, I still think it's probably smart to do that. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, let's grab these out of here. I didn't throw away that blaze spawner, did I? Hold on. Okay, no, I didn't. Whew. So I did get in a blaze spawner. So, yeah. As you can tell. We're going to grab the stone bricks. The stone brick stairs. And then go over here. Take our jetpack off. Let that charge up a little bit more. We're not fighting the dragon in this video. That's an absolute no-go. It's absolutely not happening. So don't expect that, please. So yeah. Okay. Whee. All right, so it is nighttime, so that absolutely makes sense why it's not doing anything. Okay. Of course I'm going to wear this ring. I mean, that's accessories. So yeah, we're not going to fight the end dragon just yet. I'm just going to prepare and get all the stuff that I need for the end dragon. I personally will say this. I don't like... I do not like having to deal with... I did not mean to do that. Oh, whatever. I do not like dealing with... what's it called? Those eyes. The Eye of Ender. I don't like having to throw that up and then that one end up breaking. It gets kind of frustrating because, well, cool. So we got our blaze rods back. But yeah, so we'll let this bad boy charge up. I mean, we might be able to, depending on how far ahead we are, how much juice our jetpack has, we might be able to fight the Ender Dragon today. But that wasn't the plan for this video. The plan for this video was just to find the end portal, which we can actually put our structure compass away now. So yeah, I guess actually what we could do in this video is try to find some vibranium templates, smithing templates, which means finding a bastion, which means, guess what? I need my structure compass back. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Which does mean I need my brush as well. And I'm going to need... let's grab the wheat and turn that to bread and make that into more toast. I do need to find some more uraninite soon because we're running out. And I do not have the capability of... Unfortunately, I do not have the capability of being able to grow uraninite just yet. Just because of the fact that, well, it's a tier frickin' 5 one. And I haven't even made Imperium Essence yet, so... that tells you anything. We're doing great. So yeah. I don't really think I need anything else. I mean, I'm going to need my jetpack. And I think in the next video, I will tackle fighting the end dragon. I'll let my jetpack charge up completely, and then I'll fight the Ender Dragon. I kind of want to go into the Nether and see where the closest bastion is, and then try to find the try to see if I can get there without a jetpack. Let's go do that real quick. Let's just see where the closest bastion will be without a jetpack on. And then if we need a jetpack to be able to fly over there, I'll bring my jetpack. Okay, so maybe it's not the underground bastion. Two bastion remnants, maybe? 914 blocks in that direction. Yeah, we're gonna need a jetpack because that's what, southeast. Yeah, I really hope it's not. It's probably pointing to this, and this is where the netherite wait, no. The netherite monstrosity is in this bad boy right here, or right here. So I'm curious. I've been to this one before. I guess we'll go back. Let me go grab my jetpack. Actually, I'm going to do this and grab my jetpack, and then we'll just do the back command instead of having to go all the way back like that. Back. Okay. So it's 900 blocks this direction. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure all the modium... Yep. I don't know why I went full send with that. Just deal with it. I wanted to test to see if I could survive in the lava, and I already knew the answer. Like, I genuinely already knew the answer. I don't know why I needed to ask that. Like, it was news to me. That's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to get all the modium armor on as quickly as possible, because flying through... I guess that's not it. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, I'm cool for that. $22.4 mil. That's cool. Okay. 160 blocks away. I will likely see it on the mini-map. Oh no, I won't. I assume this is it. I haven't been here before, have I? I don't think so. Yeah, I have. Huh. Yeah, because I guess maybe I didn't go all the way down, but I found the gold that was up there. Huh. Interesting. I guess I didn't go all the way down? Is there an all the way down? I think I did come down here, and I didn't find anything. That's why it didn't continue in here. Yeah, I didn't find anything else in here. That's disappointing. I guess I have to find another bastion, because this one did not have a... Unless I'm missing something. He said... Hold on. Wolf Dancer sent me a picture of this. He sent me a good picture of the bastion layout. Here we go. And he said the chest is by the gold. There was no chest by the gold, unfortunately. Okay. Because the chest was, or the gold was right there, so I'm curious. I mean, this doesn't really seem like it's a complete bastion. Obviously, I mean, it's completely oh, vibranium. I'm here for it. I guess maybe I'll just go look for another bastion then. I don't have enough jetpack fuel to be able to do that. Accomplish that in a decent turn of events. Because when I came over here, this was the only chest that that was here, and it did not have, well, anything beneficial in it. Well, actually, no. There was actually 2 chests, if I remember correctly, back here. Another piece of gold right there. Poor guy. There was 2 chests right there, or 3 chests right there. None of them had anything. At least I don't think they did. Yeah, he's about to get real cooked. He's about to get cooked. Oh, he's about to get really cooked. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. You guys are kind of screwed. What if I... That's going to make them so mad. Y'all good? They'll forget. They'll forgive and forget. Yeah, these didn't have any... This is kind of disappointing. Let's see here. Maybe down here? Probably not. Knowing my luck. Hey. Hello, buddy. He kind of was angry. Huh. I assume that it wouldn't be like buried like this. Yeah, you gotta really dig to get your loot. Oh wait. What am I doing? I need to find what am I doing? I need to find suspicious soul sand, right? I don't know why I'm thinking I had to. Not so. Hold on, I gotta look at what suspicious soul sand looks like. Do I have a? Do I have? Let's see, suspicious. I guess it has a little bit more black dots on it, maybe, or a little bit more face. I don't actually know. Let's see. I haven't gotten rid of any soul sand yet, so maybe I'll still find it. It's likely not going to be. I'm gonna put it out like that. So, is that soulstone? Soulstone. Unless I accidentally did. Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe I buried it in all this lava. Oh no. Let's see. Where would the suspicious soul sand be? I don't know why I was thinking that was going to be in a chest. It's going to be in and it's not like it's absolute that it'll be in this bastion either. That's one of the concerns too, is that even though this is a bastion, it is not 100% that there's going to be any suspicious soul sand in this bastion. So that's a big piece to kind of remember as well. if you're looking for the suspicious soul sand. It's the same thing with the okay, I can stop flying around. It's the same thing with the suspicious clay. Like the what's it call it may not have any suspicious clay. You are all armored up. Very nice. See, they already forgot about me. Okay, come on. Goodness gracious. It looks suspicious. I mean, all of this soul sand looks suspicious if you really put your eyes, if you really put your mind to it. What if I just am carrying the suspicious soul sand with me? I don't think I have any soul sand. Guess I'm not going to find any suspicious soul sand in this bastion. Maybe in another bastion? The princess soul sand is not in this castle. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh no, you're burning. Don't die. Oh no. Hey guy, you probably shouldn't be standing in fire. Darn. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's not going to be in this bastion. So I haven't found any yet. And I don't think he'd be buried around, like... It might be behind some of this lava, I mean, in all honesty, which wouldn't surprise me, knowing my luck. So, I guess I'll just go back and charge my jetpack up for a little bit longer, and then try to find another bastion, because this one doesn't appear to have what I need. Can I brush you? Start brushing the piglet and it turns into a regular old villager. Alright, so I guess I will just go back to the... Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll come back and find another... We'll come back and we'll look for another bastion at a later time. But that's pretty much the gist of it. I just remember, I need to remind myself not to just go full send with a... just don't go full send with my pickaxe. That is the one thing I do love about the mining dimension, though, is that it allows me to be able to set up like these solar panels and not worry about like rain or overcloud or anything like that. Overcast is what I meant to say. I will add in, I think it's really awesome that I'll put it this way. I think it's really awesome that there are so many different mods in this mod pack, and it makes it kind of it makes it a lot more convenient when you're looking for different areas, like where you're able, let me rephrase that. It makes it a lot more convenient that you're able to do separate things for the same result. So, for instance, being able to utilize power solutions other than just reactors or things like that. Like if you're not aiming for the if you're not aiming for the ATM star, it really, like, there's absolutely no reason to build a reactor other than maybe the mindset of, oh wait, I need a vibranium one. What am I doing? Where's the vibranium one at? There it is. Cool. You don't have to do like the big reactor like you would if you were wanting to do the ATM star. Power. There are so many different sources of power that you can, I guess I was already talking about that, but you can basically do like power. You can do extreme reactors, which are the smaller versions of the reactors. You can do mechanism to do your full reactors. To get into the actual like big power type of stuff, you can do thermal series for some slight power generation. But mostly power, mechanism, and reactor and extreme reactors are really the ones that are like, wow, like you have choices. And then same thing with storage is the other one that I wanted to say is storage. You have a couple of different options. You can do the full basic type of storage solution where you have compacting drawers and you just have a bunch of those, or you can set up, chests, like multiple chests, like netherite chests with upgrades, do backpacks with upgrades. Or if you want to get fancy with it, you can do applied energistics or refined storage. Applied energistics allows you to do a variety of different things. And obviously you need this stuff for the ATM star, but it's not a necessity. Like you don't have to do applied energistics if you're not doing the ATM star. You could do refined storage. And then you can autocraft with both of those. So I think it's really cool that they provide so many different opportunities for different types of people, different types of play styles. And I mean, for me, for instance, like being able to grow gardens like this and have it automated into a chest like this, I think that's like really convenient. Not having to go through and right click or left click all of these plants as they've grown. I don't know. There's just a lot of cool aspects about this. And another thing that I like about ATM 9 compared to ATM 8 is that at the very bottom you have the apotheosis enchanting, and this actually gives you basically a step-by-step to what I was trying to attempt in my last playthrough of building the enchantment library, which was a freaking nightmare in and of itself because I genuinely had no idea what I needed. But this basically walks you through the full-on guide saying this is the best enchanting setup. This will get you 100% of every single thing you need, and it will provide you with a significant amount of, hey, it adds stuff to your, like for instance, like these right here gives you an additional enchanting. Each of these gives you an additional enchanting queue up to a certain amount. So it's like, it's pretty crazy. So yeah. That's pretty cool. Deep Shelf of Arcane Treasures. But this obviously takes a lot of resources to build because you have to do like a bunch of different things. Oh, geez. If you use a B shelf, you get negative 15 Eterna, but 100% Quanta for one. But the other two, dude, I'd use a couple melon shelves when I was trying to set that up because you have to do specific things to be able to build specific things to be able to build specific things. Like this, you have to have like an exact amount to be able to turn a dragon's breath into 3 infused dragon's breath. Like you have to have this requirement. You have to meet this requirement. You have to meet this requirement to be able to even get this particular. Yeah, it's crazy. I think I love this. This mod pack is so convenient. I think we're good. Let's head back into the. We're gonna go back, and now we're going to go. Where am I at? We're gonna go out this way, and we're gonna look for a new bastion. Hopefully. If I can find a way to get away from that old bastion. Because I want to find a new bastion because I genuinely just... I don't remember how you're supposed to reset and find a new bastion. Maybe you just have... Maybe I just have to land somewhere and then do this. Select. And then that. Nope. Okay, it's still going to take me to that one. Okay. So what does that one look like up top? So that's going to be... Where's it at? It's to my east, direct east. So this is what it's going to look like up top, basically, which you can't really see it. So let's just go continue flying away from it. Maybe it'll find a new one if we fly away from it. I don't know. I don't like this pink. Oh God, that's trippy. I think you have to get far enough away from one and close enough to another one. Oh, did I accidentally look at you? I'm sorry. Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, you see now it's 460 blocks in this direction. What is that down there? Oh, that's just a warp jungle. Okay. So we have 17 million, so let's just keep on heading down. I always think... Hey, a bastion. Hello. Okay, so we should be good on that. Now I just need to look for some suspicious soul sand. Which obviously, as you can see, we're going to have some buddies to play with. Let's see here. Stop moving around so much. Sheesh. Is that a little miniature one? Hold on. Huh. Oh, that was... Oh yeah, I forgot they don't like it when you open their chests. Stop moving around so much. Thank you. I need those bones. Okay, let's see here. Any... Okay. Any suspicious soul sand? Where you at? Quit running. This is disgusting. We're going to go to 2 bastions and not find suspicious soul sand in either of them. Please. Google. It isn't random. Sus clay forms within the entryway structure by the ancient. Soul sand specifically is only within the treasure room part. Both are single places that are easy enough to search. Okay, so I need to go down, I guess, to the treasure room. So here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is crazy. What is this? Lucky Scarf? I'm here for it. Crimson Fungus? I'm here for it. Diamond Knife? Enchanted? I'm here for it. Okay. So here's my question. Is this the actual treasure room? Because this looks different than the other one. I'm down to 7 million. Seriously? Seriously? Sorry. Where are you at? There you are. No, I want the soul sand. I don't want the vengeance spirit. Where's the soul sand? Oh boy. I don't actually know what. Guess I'll just keep looking around and hope for the best. Hello. You guys hate me? Okay. You will in a second. It said it was in the treasure room. I don't see that. I don't see anything in the. I didn't see anything in the treasure room. So I'm just. I mean, and then plus there's a lot of treasure kind of spread out anyway. So I'm just gonna keep looking around and see if I can find something. I don't know. Oh boy. Hey. That dude did a lot of damage. Holy moly. But that dude also didn't like me. In case you guys noticed. He's very mean. Started hitting me for no reason. I did yeet that guy into another dimension without meaning to. That's just one of the benefits of my of my knockback. Whenever they hit me, they just go flying. It's pretty great. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all have fun. Hello. Am I just missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I genuinely have no idea where they get yeeted to. I mean... Okay, well I found him. Sorry, I'm not in the mood. Nothing in there. I don't know. I just really don't know. So there's the piece of gold. I don't know if it's going to be like... Oh, I found you. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm here for it. You do a lot of damage to me. Didn't like that. Probably need another Bastion. Okay, anyway. Oh, you guys notice I can also walk on magma blocks without it hurting me anymore, so. Another benefit of having all the Modium armor. But where in the world is this stupid, suspicious soul sand? Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I don't know. I have a feeling it's probably just, this is absolutely another bust. Unfortunately. I'm going to have to go find another Bastion. Which, I mean, isn't a problem, but it's like, it's kind of annoying having to, like, go from Bastion to Bastion. Like, I get the fact that they're supposed to be rare, but I feel like you should at least be able to find some soul sand and then you just not be able to get anything, not get what you want out of it, rather than not finding soul sand at all. Because this is annoying. But I did read, it's basically like, they said it's in the treasure room, which I assume the treasure room is the room that's closest to the blocks of gold. But I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Take a selfie with me in my new home. Actually, I want to get to the center. There we go. I'm gonna find the stupid, suspicious soul sand. It's the last thing I do. I may have to do more Bastion hunting off screen. Oh, hello. Poor Piglin. Can you come up here? Give it one more good run over, and then we will in the video, if we don't, like, after we do another quick little run through. I don't see there being any in here. I think I would have already found it by now because I've done a couple run throughs, and I'm not finding it. Like, I have an idea for what it'll look like, but it's also like just not here. I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, I don't know. I think this Bastion's a bust. I think this is another bust, guys. I think this is another bust, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Well, seems like there's a little bit more. No, there's not more. I don't think this is more. I think this is just the top. Hello. I mean, I guess this is more. Yeah, I think this Bastion's a bust, unfortunately, which means gonna have to look for another one. Not a problem though. It shouldn't be too difficult. Once I get through, go back home, we can end it up here while I throw my jetpack in for more charge. I'll look for some stuff off recording. I'll do some research actually as well because I want to verify that I'm at least going in the right place and looking in the right areas, because it could very well be a me thing and not necessarily a game thing. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Bastion hunting. We will continue on with our journey as we move forward. I'm going to do what I can, but we'll see. Thank you guys again. See you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Join our Discord. Keep being awesome. Bye, guys.